this week right to get next week right?
Well, the reality is we have to get this week right to get next week. So the facts are we don't have a quarterfinal booked, and I think that's the focus of the team is this week and this week only. And as Albie said, it's been really obsessed with today and what that looks like, and then so forth, and tomorrow. So we know Uruguay, the threats that they pose, and how hard they've pushed teams, and really good teams as well. And so the few selected that get the chance to play will be desperate to put an awesome performance. And I think it's to go back to back with dominant performances means a lot to us, and not being satisfied with Italy. It's about taking that next step and building on that. Otherwise, all that hard work will be undone.
Do you feel fresh?
I think because we had our bye week in Bordeaux, we were able to work on some big blocks of our game, areas that we needed to work on, and we worked so hard on them that you saw the outcome of our set piece and the work that Jace Ryan's been doing with Scott Barrett, and when we get our QB quick ball and ball going forward, we were a pretty hard team to stop. So I'm happy with that.
You guys moved around a little bit at the start of the tournament. Is it nice to be sort of in one place for a bit longer, having back-to-back games in the same stadium even?
Yeah, it's awesome. As you would have heard, Leon feels like home for us, a home away from home, and we've got a cool setup, and it's nice not to have to travel, but we've spiced up our week to keep on top of things. Like, boys have got a list of things that they got to clean around the facility. So we've got groups, cleaning the team room and the ice baths, the sauna. So it feels like like we could be like in uni or like a school camp. But I think it's nice to spruce things up and not get too comfy, but to add little bits that keep the environment fresh. And we love it here, and we're grateful for the people around and Leon and making us feel very welcome.
What's the short straw for the cleaning?
Yeah, I think so for sure. We worked really hard in that Bordeaux week, and also obviously the test week leading up to Italy, and I guess when you have a bit of disappointment, it drives you to work really hard. It drives you to change a few things, and it was good to see us reap those rewards in that game. And I know there's still a lot of work to do, but I think it can be the launching pad to better things.
And I guess mentally, how do you come back from the highs of that score to?
It's hugely inspiring. He's one of the best players in the world, and I guess as a leader, there's different types of leaders, but one of the important things is that you perform out there on the field, and Artie does that in bucket loads every time, and he was pretty special on Friday night.
Yeah, it does, and I guess if I allude to my earlier point is that we're still refining and being critical about our game and the execution of our game. We didn't get everything right. We left a lot of points probably out there the other day. We didn't nail our defensive efforts as well as we could have. So that's what we're focusing on, regardless of the opposition. We have to get ourselves ready in terms of what we expect. Yeah, it'd be easy to do that in terms of study. However, we've played them a few times last year, and they taught us a few lessons. So those lessons are in the back of the mind there somewhere. Just got to tap them forward when it's time. Again, we're just focusing on what we need to do. And I know Ireland would have looked at us yesterday and seen a few opportunities. So if we fix up what we have to do and do that better, it makes it harder for them. So, yeah.